Okay, Don here. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a fucking air conditioning unit for under $20 because I got a new place, couldn't install AC, and it's hot as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So ideally I wanted a styrofoam cooler, but I didn't have one, so I just bought this pretty low-end shitty kind of tote. These will be the source of Coolidge. Basically Tupperware containers, 3-inch 90-degree pipes, bathroom cock. You will need some sort of fan. I fortunately had this one, bought it last year. Walmart, it was like 30 bucks. So if you don't have a kind of smaller scale fan that fits, you'll have to buy one, and then that just ups the project to about 50 bucks, whatever, still cheap. So this bitch is gonna be blowing the air. So step one, trace a circle and you're gonna start cutting. Fortunately, this is actually like a pretty shitty container, so I've been able to get it with literally just an X-Acto knife, so I'm gonna continue to fucking do that. Look at that, flush, beauty. So these guys are gonna go here and they're gonna be blowing cold air on your ass. So you're gonna have to trace them out, cut holes out for these guys too, you know what I'm saying? Boom.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
Same type of shit. This guy goes in there. Right on. Flush. Alright, so this guy doesn't sit quite as tight as that guy. It's kind of a little loose. So I'm gonna wrap a bunch of duct tape around the edge so it sits a little tighter. And then we're gonna seal it up. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of red green. She's seated pretty airtight in there. Probably gonna do the same thing to this guy. Give it a little cock around the edges. Cool. So it looks pretty dope. Depending on your commitment level, maybe you could do the same thing with the fan, but I probably need to use this fan for other stuff, so I'm just gonna place it in there for now. Maybe later I'll install it completely, but this will probably work pretty good. So one thing I noticed with this container is it's not very airtight because it's just kind of like a shitty cheap one, so I think I'm gonna line the edges with duct tape to make it a little more airlocked. Alright, so funny enough, I actually found foam that came with my old real air conditioner, so I kind of like placed that on the sides too, and this should sit pretty tight with the lid now. So lastly, assuming you have a freezer, I got these things so you could fill them full with water, put them in the freezer, turns into ice, and they fit perfectly in the bottom. So that's what's going to provide you with cold air, and they're decent size, so they should probably at least do a full night and stay somewhat frozen. So yeah, I'm gonna try her out, you know what I'm saying? Just noticing now too that these things actually fit through the fan hole, so when these are full of ice, I can actually put them through here. That way I can actually seal up the edge of the lid and never have to take it off, so that's pretty dope. So I plugged her in, and this thing actually works way better than I ever expected. I'll try and get something going for reference. The Dawn conditioner. Fuck yeah. Get some ice in her. The Dawn conditioner. Energy efficient, portable, and quiet.